This is something I wish I'd learned a long time ago. How to bleach palm oil without choking near to death, coughing your lungs out, or nearly burning the house down. You want to start with a nice clean and dry pot. So it's important that the pot is clean, no like bits inside or water. And it's important that you have a nicely ventilated kitchen. So maybe open your windows. And obviously then you want to put your oil into the pot on high heat. I would recommend bleaching a large amount of oil at a time and then store the rest away, because it takes the same amount of time to bleach, a small amount of oil versus a big amount of oil. And it's just handy to have already bleached oil in the house, isn't it? So I have my oil in my pot and I'm just going to cover it up. Cover it up and leave it. So I don't mean that you should leave the room. You want to stay there and stare at that pot. Don't leave your oil on heat alone. You do not want to do that. That is dangerous. So yes, once you put that lid down, do not take the lid back up under any circumstances while that oil is hot. Don't do it. And you might think, oh, how am I gonna know when the oil is bleached if I can't see it? You don't need to know. I mean, you just need to leave that for 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and then turn the heat off. You don't want to sacrifice your beautiful face getting burnt with oil by lifting that lid up. Don't do it. Let me tell you, doing this, I nearly had multiple heart attacks, because as you can see there, right there, the oil kind of explodes and makes this horrible scary sound. However, no, it doesn't come out and explode at you. Just keep a safe distance and keep the lid firmly shut. And you might ask, why even bother bleaching palm oil in the first place? It really tastes different. Like when you're making things like ayamase and stuff that requires bleached oil, the taste really does make a difference. So that's why, okay? So after about 10 minutes, I just turned the heat off and left the lid on and left it to cool completely before opening it at all. So the residual heat should do the rest of the bleaching if any is needed. And as you can see here, it has completely cooled and it's ready. Look, it looks bleached, doesn't it? There is my bleached oil, and I didn't choke, I didn't cough, I didn't nearly die, the house didn't nearly get burnt down. And I'm just pouring the bleached oil into a jar that I'm reusing. You can store this away for up to 6 months, and it's perfectly good at room temperature. I don't know if you knew about this method before, but let me tell you, I didn't, and I suffered a lot because of it. So I'm so glad for this safe and easy method of bleaching palm oil. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section, and if you have any other suggestions, I would love to know as well. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this makes your life a little bit easier. And come back next time for another video. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already.